There's a few lessons. The first thing I'll say is Swift, at this point in her career, has earned the reputation as a reinventor. She's similar to David Bowie at this point in her career. She constantly changes, but she earned that. The first three albums of her career were all about establishing trust and consistency. She didn't go in and start changing things very radically. She really balanced changing enough so her fans, her customers felt like they were getting something new, but not changing so much that she alienated them. So I really think that set the foundation for the rest of her career because she had built that trust and consistency. But one of the most important things to learn from Taylor Swift is she devotes as much time to her fans as she does her product, her songs. She is incredibly fan obsessed. She's customer obsessed. And Jeff Bezos had a great quote in one of his shareholder letters, and I'll paraphrase this, but he said, "Our customers are delightfully dissatisfied. They may tell us that they love our products, that they love what we do, but deep down, customers always want more. And it's our job to delight them in new ways." And that statement fits Swift to a T. It doesn't matter how popular she is. It doesn't matter how successful she is. She always puts her fans first, and she always finds new ways to surprise them and delight them. For example, the Eras Tour. She could have played 2 hours, 2.5 hours. She could have played a greatest hits show, and her fans would have loved it. But she didn't. She played 3.5 hours. The set list was over 40 songs, and she devoted a mini set to every album of her career except her debut. Now, that had to come at physical and mental cost for her, her band, her crew. But she did it anyway. She set a high expectation, and then she exceeded that high expectation. I think that's one of the most important lessons to take from her career, because it's really how she builds these fan relationships, but it's also why her fans stick around for so long.